We're eating vintage canned foods made with a grandma's love.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
We're about to taste some vintage canned foods, but first, this portion of today's episode is sponsored by Cook Unity, a chef-powered marketplace that delivers freshly prepared meals inspired by global cuisines.
For me, there is nothing more draining than going to the grocery store after a long day of working, because we work so hard. Then having to cook the ingredients that you just bought. With Cook Unity, you get a diverse selection of global gourmet flavors that fit every palate without the hassle of cooking or meal planning.
Meals arrive at your door in sustainable packaging, are made with responsibly sourced ingredients, and are ready to enjoy in minutes. You can choose from hundreds of diet-friendly dishes by award-winning chefs every week with options like keto, vegan, low sodium, and high protein.
Just head to the link in our description now to try Cook Unity and get 50% off your first order of fresh, chef-made meals delivered straight to your door. That's only $5.55 a meal for your first order.
For example, if you're looking to elevate your quesadilla game, and who isn't?
Yes,
check
sir.
out the Korean beef quesadilla by Chef Esther Choi. Chef Choi braises boneless beef chuck with Mexican-Korean fusion flavors, then tucks the melt-in-your-mouth beef into a crisped flour tortilla filled with melty cheese and roasted red peppers, served with a tangy lime-infused sour cream and fresh corn salsa.
That's good. Take yourself a taste.
Yes, sir.
Take yourself a dip. I also love foods when I discovered that they've given me the dip.
You like the dip?
Mm-hmm. And if you hate doing dishes, have no fear. Cook Unity packaging is completely sustainable, meaning no messy cleanup.
That is good, especially that dip. Cook Unity is offering you 50% off your first order with GMM 50.
Once again, that's GMM 50. Head to the link in our description now to try Cook Unity, 50% off.
And thanks again to Cook Unity for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. Now, we've gotten hold of some grandma's cans. Nick's grandma, to be specific, she has been canning stuff her entire adult life. And we found out about this. We were like, you got to get hold of them, Nick, and we got to get them in here and we got to try to eat
But
them.
they say that it preserves stuff forever, and she's certainly tested that theory by keeping these jars or canned foods around.
That are older than Nick himself.
Yeah. Are we gonna taste it? It's time for Show Us Your Cans, Grandma! Vintage canned foods taste test.
Okay, boys, what you haven't mentioned, or maybe what you don't know, is that Nick's grandma, Virginia, is also an award-winning home canner. I don't really know.
Didn't know that.
Nick, do you know what the award is for that?
Yeah, she'll talk about it in our last round.
Oh, teaser alert. We also have a photo of
You were about
the
to click away?
shelf that
Not
she
anymore.
leaves things on.
Oh, nice. Oh.
That's nice.
You ever been in there, Nick?
We had one of those for a while.
I handpicked all of these right off that shelf.
Okay, yeah, like Nick teased, we do also have videos from Virginia, but up first, we are comparing two of her cans. Her canned peaches. The darker one is from 1996. The other one is from 2023. And here's what Virginia had to say about them.
As you can see over the years, they do darken. I think the flavor maybe won't be as peachy as what this one is, but
Would you eat the older ones?
I'd try it, and if I didn't like it, then I'd dump it. You know. But it just depends, you know. But as long as the seal is down, there's no, you can't get sick off of them.
Hey, I trust that woman.
Okay, as long as the seal is down.
She said all we gotta do is taste it, and if we don't like it, we dump them. This was canned when we were graduating from high school, Link.
That's right. And this was canned
You know what, you wanna try the
2 years ago.
You wanna try the young ones first?
Yeah, let's try the young one first. Yes.
Do you want to dump or you want? Look, it just kind of smells like canned peaches.
I didn't know if it fermented or something.
Oh, she put a pit in there for us.
That keeps it from going bad.
Yeah, that's probably not true.
I mean, look at.
She adds the pit for color.
Oh, she has the pit for color.
You know more than you let on, Nick.
Look at this. And then, She has something else too. There's liquor in here.
There's not liquor in there.
I just ate a whole one.
I'm gonna save that for later.
I don't know why. It was just I didn't want it to fall back in there. They're
Yeah.
okay, Nick.
This thing is supposed to like open the top of the jar.
But it's got a little popper here for.
Oh yes. Oh nice. Smell of that? She's like, yeah, they lose some
Ooh.
color with age, but I'm still implying
smell that though.
that I expect you to eat it.
That doesn't smell bad. It smells like peach leather. It has like an aged peach sort of vibe to it, but
Did she
not like
not
a
peel it?
rotten one.
What?
Don't mix.
What don't mix? Are you
done
planning on
your-
making a pie or something?
I want to see it for all in all its glory. Oh.
Well, I mean, I can now tell that they're peaches because
Think of all that we've learned since these were canned.
I mean this thing's brown, y'all. I don't know. Do I want
But it doesn't smell like it's got bacteria or anything. It just
Again,
smells.
she said if it ain't pop, don't
You're not gonna
stop.
get sick off of it. That's what she said, and she didn't wink. I was expecting her to wink.
Do you know if your grandma is capable of winking?
She is.
Okay, dink it.
And just
Eat the whole thing.
no, just.
Why would you want to eat a brown?
It's nice.
No, it's not nice.
No. You open your mind a little bit. Expand your
And
horizons.
close my eyes?
Expand your mind a little bit. Like this is something that people would pay a lot of money for. Think about it. If you found liquor from '96, you'd be all about that. You'd be like, it's aged. This is vintage. This is a vintage year.
Hey, I took a little taste of it. I'll take another one just because you said it's a vintage year.
It's not bad.
Vintage year.
There's nothing about it other than the fact that it's brown that's bad. Psychological, man. All right, we'll save these
There's
for
a
y'all.
lot. There's a lot going on
There's
here.
a lot, yeah.
I feel like that the peaches have a limit, and if that's what we're deciding, I am not feeling grandma's
Oh,
hand.
I am definitely feeling grandma's cans on those peaches.
You did peaches, so now it's time to do pork. Pork that was canned in 1998.
And how do we know that? Because she wrote it right there.
Yep.
Pork, 98.
I will say it looked a lot better before we shipped the cans to California.
Oh, really?
And
They weren't
shipping it,
shaken
like,
up or something?
It shook.
It broke up all the meat. It used to be like solid meat pieces, and now it's kind of just broken up meat.
Okay.
Just from
I'm
getting,
sorry to hear that.
From getting jostled.
Yeah.
So now it's just like,
It's just pork.
I mean, it does.
It's just pork from the last millennium.
The popper didn't pop, so
I feel like you're overreacting.
I'm scared.
I feel like you think that it's going to be bad. It just smells like Vienna sausage.
Yeah.
It smells like a processed meat.
My grandma would jar and can some stuff, but it never got to this pink meat. Yeah, that is. And then, would she serve this to you as a child?
Open wide, Nick.
What would she do with this?
She made pork sandwiches for my grandpa all the time.
Yeah, a sandwich with that? Put some mustard on it?
Yep.
98, think about that.
Well, we were in college. It was only 2 years after the last one that we were thinking about.
It's not, what I'm saying is not that long ago. It's
your
just the
fork.
90s.
I mean, it kind of has a canned salmon quality here. Just put a whole thing of ham in that thing. Good Lord, girl. You gonna eat all that?
I think it's fine. Get one.
Yeah, I mean-
get Get some.
Give me one of your. I give you my fork. I don't have a fork anymore. I can't eat it.
Here, take that. I made you one.
Well, I'm not eating all this. I'm just gonna nibble it. Ain't bad, Grandma. It's just ham.
It just tastes like corned beef.
Yep. It went all the way down.
It's not the best meat I've had in the past week.
But it didn't
It's
taste
not the
like
best meat I've
something
had in a while.
was wrong with it.
It might be the worst meat that I've had in quite some time.
But it's not off.
But I would eat
We're
it.
not gonna get sick from that.
Well, we don't know for sure.
The top wasn't popped. It didn't taste
There's nothing off about it other
bad.
than it's just
I didn't
tastes like
gag
it's from
when
the
I ate
90s.
it. So I feel like
It kind of tastes like 90s pork, which had a different. Don't
That's
you
what it
remember?
was.
It had
Yeah.
a different flavor.
So we're gonna be feeling Grandma's cans.
Yeah. Over on the Mythical Society, I'm learning how to be a better songwriter by sitting down with some amazing musicians and discussing all things music in a 3-episode series called That Song's a Song, Song, Song. And you can check out the finale episode with Max, available now at mythicalsociety.com.
Oh yeah.
Okay, up next we have 2 different kinds of pickles. Let's start with the beet pickles from 1997. And the lid is popped, so they're definitely not safe to eat, but you can inspect and smell them
Oh
and
yes.
stuff.
Thank you for pointing that out. 1997.
She did say as long as it's not popped, and so if we're going by Virginia's rules here,
It popped.
I shouldn't eat
But it
these.
popped in shipping.
oh, you think so? How do
So
you know
before, because that's what Nick said. Nick said it wasn't popped before.
It's true. It was not.
that? Okay. Beets. Oh, it has like a Christmas smell to it.
Woo!
You know?
But typically you would expect the color of these beets to be purple.
Who needs that though when you can get brown?
That is some brown stuff. Ooh, that's pleasant. That's
beets for
pleasant.
days. Look, it just
That's
keeps
it.
coming.
Yeah. I'll save that one in there for you. Oh, there's a nice little beet sauce down along the side there. Come on.
They have a great smell. I think that there's like a compositional change that happens to these things over time that would be considered a delicacy.
Right.
Should be considered a delicacy.
We really want to taste it.
Everyone has heard me say that you should not, so go ahead.
Just look away.
Just a little lick. Doesn't burn.
Didn't burn.
It's not burned. Keep on going. That's what Virginia would say. If when you start licking it, it doesn't burn, keep eating it.
If it doesn't burn, make a turn.
That's right. I mean, she's like, take a little bite. It's all right.
Tastes good, looks horrible.
It tastes better than just a fresh beet.
It's a Christmas beet.
It is a Christmas
It's
beet.
Christmas-fied.
She put something else in this one.
I think it's the bacteria. No.
Well, I
good
think
for
because
you.
they're pickles, you do put you put a brine, you put
Yeah, yeah,
different
there's something
spices.
in the brine,
So
yeah.
So the other ones are sweet pickles from 1996, and this is what Virginia had to say about the pickling process.
Oh.
They have to go in the salt brine first, then you rinse them, and that's an elm brine. You put elm in there to kind of perk them up a little bit, and then you put them in the sugar brine. But the whole process takes 14 days.
Yeah, it is. Wow, it is a wow moment, Nick.
Nick, that's you interviewing your own grandmother.
Yes, it is.
That's a sweet moment you were sharing.
Yeah.
She saying a bunch of stuff and you saying wow.
What can I say? They cut me off in the edit.
Did you say more than
An
that?
elm brine, like the tree.
I don't know.
Elm tree.
Yeah.
14
Wow,
day
you said
process.
it, man.
Wow, yeah, wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I'm excited about these.
Whoa, this is a dark 1996
They
darkness.
got real dark. Look at that. Look at that.
What is that? Oh. Oh.
I like our system.
Oh. Here they come.
Man, they got dark.
Pickle, 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 pickle,
Look at
pickle, pickle.
those.
Take your pick of the pickles.
They're translucent.
Now these didn't pop, so we can eat these.
You see that? Translucent. Can you see how you can see right through it?
And
It's just things have broken down. That's all digestion is breaking things down. This has just been partially digested for us.
by time
By time.
and jar. It's not right.
No, it's complex. It's the elm brine.
Yeah, you're gonna get a complex from eating it. Called like brain-eating parasite.
No, there's none of those in there.
Maybe it is the elm, I don't know. It doesn't taste like a pickle. It tastes nothing like what I expected.
It's like beyond pickle. You know?
Yep.
It was a pickle at one point.
It was a pickle grown in a jar, like a
Can we
Petri
sell?
jar.
How many of these does she have? Could we sell them? Can we put them on the market? And our slogan is, "It was a pickle at one point."
Yeah, as long as they're very limited quantities.
Okay, we could charge a lot for them. There's people.
I mean, I got some great ideas for the logo. Being when we're talking about all this grandma cans of it all.
Okay, I really wanted to like these, but it's a little too odd.
We are not feeling grandma's cans.
And finally, what we've all been waiting for, some canned chicken from 2013, and also a little bit from Virginia on her accomplishments in canning.
Oh,
Yes, I've taken canned chicken to a couple fairs, and I have won first place on them. And at the sandwich fair, which is a very large fair, I've won best of show for the canning and best of show for the jam, which is a big crystal bowl that's engraved. And I had enough to give each one of my children one of the bowls, plus my adopted son Tim has one too. And I still have one left.
Grandma getting some bowls.
dang! The sandwich fair. Yes, it's very big. I've heard of it.
The sandwich fair.
Yeah.
Now, when I look around here, I can see that there's the end of a chicken leg bone.
Whole chicken put in there. We got a whole chicken in there.
Just smushed in there with.
People are going to Costco getting rotisserie
This is just
chickens.
from the fat, or is this? I wonder if she added.
That's just the fat.
Yeah.
Because she cooks it.
Okay, it is a cooked chicken.
Yeah.
Well, it's not raw chicken.
And I can see that she made this one on January 1st, 2013. So, New Year's Day, she's shoving
This
chicken in jars.
This chicken is almost exactly as old as this show, right? Or no, it's a little bit younger than this show, because that was 2012 was the beginning.
yeah, we had a year on. We've had a year on this chicken.
Okay,
Oh, did you hear that sound?
there was a pop. I can smell it from here.
It's not unpork-like,
Right.
and it's in the chicken quality.
It seems all meats.
She won an award by putting chicken in a jar.
That's the kind
I mean,
of contest
did they
I want to go to.
did they spread it on bread? Because did everything have to be a sandwich?
I assume at the sandwich fair, that's kind of what you do. And Nick, that's what you were saying for your granddad.
Yeah.
She would take this meat and put it on a sandwich, and it's so soft. I can see it making a great sandwich. Is it coming?
Not really. Our system's failing us.
No. It'll happen.
Maybe I need
you
to
got to
do-
give it time.
This is gonna be.
Yeah, pat me on the back at the same rate. Everybody get quiet. Everybody get quiet. Oh, gosh.
There it goes.
All
There
right.
it is.
Look
there.
at that. Look at that.
The chicken came out.
Fall off the bone.
Chicken's out the jar. And the top wasn't popped.
12-year
so
chicken.
We have to taste it. Award winning. This chicken. Okay.
Naked?
One little dink.
Oh.
Up.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah, that's not a problem.
That's the least of my
Are
worries.
you eating that whole thing?
No. is so tender.
No problems.
None at all.
Ooh, that's good, Grandma's can.
Yeah, put it on a sandwich.
You know what? You deserve a glass bowl for that. We're gonna send you this, so if you adopted another grown man, you can give him one of your bowls and still have one. Because I don't know if we're being clear here, but we are feeling Grandma's cans.
Yes, we are. Thank you, Grandma Virginia, for sharing your cans with us.
Show them to us anytime. Thanks for commenting and sharing this video.
You know what time it is.
Hi, I'm Fiona from Nashville, Tennessee. This is Rhiannon. We just got the Mythical Cookbook in the mail. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
That dog wants to read that book.
Click the top link to see us try to talk backwards in Good Mythical More.
And to find out where the wheel of mythicality is gonna land.
Join the Mythical Society to watch that song. Episode 3 is available now.